What is up, everyone? We are at the shop, of course, and if a lot of you guys remember, today was supposed to be the day we were picking up the new lift. Fortunately, more complication with the company, and it's not happening today. I'm very upset. It's like really annoying because I had the truck and everything ready to go. But I found 2 new distributors in the Northeast area, and I've been talking to them all day, and it seems like we're gonna be able to get a lift on Monday. Thank God, because I was really planning on getting the lift up tomorrow. We had it all planned out. And then we're gonna bang out the E36 exhaust and then instantly put the GTI on. And this kind of screws up the weekend plans. But you know what, guys? It's life, whatever, daily vlog struggle. But we'll get to it. I promise you, Monday we are getting the lift. Top of that, yesterday I didn't drop a video. I went all the way up to Massachusetts to my buddy's shop, and we were actually gonna film some like dyno stuff. And a car ended up getting stuck on the dyno, and it just didn't work out. It was really unfortunate, but I mean, I had a good day. So today's a pretty cool day. Jip finally got the injectors for the budget hatch, which means we could upload the new base map, and it should run pretty decent, and which means you could really start getting on it and start doing the whole break-in phase of the budget hatch, and hopefully registers the damn thing. And he could be out on the street mobbing with us. So we have a few hours until Jip shows up because he has work. So in the meantime, we're gonna be playing with the E36. I actually got my cable for my E36. So I actually reached out to the owner of Arcade Tune. He's been helping me throughout this whole swap. Any dumb question I have, he seems to always have the answer for it. So Jordan, if you're watching, thank you. You've been saving me a lot. But he's gonna help me out on also the tuning process. I didn't get the base map yet, so I'm in no rush, but I do want to see this car crank. I want to make sure it cranks, because Thunder Swaps, if it doesn't crank, you did something wrong, and I don't think it's triggered by the ECU, so we should be able to do it. So let's get oil in this bad Larry and see what happens. Alright, don't spill it, don't spill it. Hey, no funnel, gang. Now what drives me nuts is you can get 5 quarts of oil in a filter for $27. Or you can get individual quarts for 11. So when you need 7 quarts, sucks. Gets the new filter. Let's make sure I did this right. Oh, we got power. But will she crank? She cranks! Well, it's good. That means I hooked up 2 wires correctly. It's not gonna start until we get the tune on there, but she cranks. We're like 4% there. Sick. So it has come to my attention that I had the wrong math. I thought an E39 math would work, but it doesn't. So I have to wait for an M52 math. So we can't run it tonight, even if we get the map. So my fault again. This is what happens when you put like 10% effort into a swap. It's pathetic, but it's okay. Jip's on his way down, so I'm gonna take the next little while to clean, and then we'll get to the budget hatch. Damn, you're on Randall duty today. That's good.
I told this dude get me Cool Blue. You got me the Frost. Sorry. This is not my flavor, bro.
You're on Randy duty today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got you.
Hey, thanks, homeboy. Neglected the fact that I have to weld another hanger on the exhaust to make it fit with the bumper all perfect, because we got the bumper all mocked up. So I'm gonna bang that out while Jip is putting in the new injectors. You know how to do it, right?
I'll find out.
You'll figure it out. So what'd you get? You want to show the viewers?
550s?
550s.
Buy 5.
So
buy 5.
these. Is that the company name?
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that is really nice looking. There you go. 550cc injectors, a little bit more fuel to push with a little bit more air, so we don't have to max out the duty cycle on those. So this is our new exhaust hanger via the crash bar. So hit the switch for me, Jip. Thank you. The exhaust tip fits A1. This thing's tight. All right, so we need to update my Nismotronic program, and Drew's phone hotspot's taking too long, so we're gonna go to Starbucks real quick. Sound good? Okay. So before we got this car started on a map that Justin from Morpheus actually set up, he modded a previous map that he had to make it work, but it just wasn't correct for the injectors, so we kind of just held off instead of like making the tune work when we knew we were gonna get bigger injectors anyways. So that's basically why, and injectors took a long time to get, but it's okay. It's a base map off of Nismotronics website. Let's see if I can get this thing to start and idle, and we'll go from there.
Cranker.
Ready?
Give her a whirl.
Yeah, sure.
Give her some gas.
Idling.
Usually on base maps, you have to adjust the idle control. It's just because like it's a little different on every car, but it's idling really good. So we'll see how this goes. We should just go drive it.
How you feeling, Chip?
Happy.
Really seam it.
We're gonna see what it does, how the AFRs are, of course. We're not touching the timing map, we're just gonna leave it how it is. And then see if it overheats. I mean, it's idling at $185. Perfect, so maybe we want to blow a vacuum cap or something. We also have to see what is pushing for boost, because we just have it on a wastegate. If something's messed up, you could overboost, so we're gonna check it out. Under load, we're still throwing a crap ton of fuel, so we're gonna go again. Sound good? Let's try again.
Watch out, Paul.
All right, so we kind of panicked because we opened wastegate for the first time and we forgot to. We haven't made a downpipe or like a dump tube for the wastegate yet, so it was open wastegate. That was loud. That was cool though. Yeah, computer died. So. Oops.
Damn, boy. What are you doing? Worm alert.
Damn, my face looks like a bag of money.
You say that looks like a bag of money?
Yeah.
I was thinking it looked like a bag of something, but not money.
We found a coolant leak. It was the idle air control valve. Coolant runs through it, and the line was like just loose, so we tightened it.
Yeah.
All right.
Started right up.
Started right up. It's overboosting a lot, so we're gonna check the wastegate, make sure it's all set. I don't know, but no, it seems like it should run great if I fix the wastegate. But we're gonna see how the vacuum lines are in and try and fix it.
So Jimmy overboosted my car. Did you? He said it was at like 27 pounds. He's like, yo. I'm like, that felt good. Yeah, and he's like, dude, that just overboosted a lot. I was like, how much? He goes, 27 pounds. I'm like,
Bold move. I'll get you back.
Look at you.
How are you?
I'm good. Joey's just like, that's a sick ass car.
What's up? It's
Nice car though, right?
Yeah. It's new. It's good. You can't beat it. It's gonna be comfortable. Might break a lot, but that's alright.
It's okay. So Chip, what do you think? What do you think's wrong with your car? How do we fix it?
With your mouth closed.
hang on one second. I got this.
That's it?
What's it?
Yeah.
What do you think, Randy? How should we fix it?
Fire it out.
I bet you don't like that.
We're pulling the wastegate. We're just gonna double check everything because I'm pissed.
It's
It's a pain in the ass. We'll get it off. We'll check it. I have heard that like the wastegate is like the weak point of this kit, so it's whatever. Worst case, I'll make Chip buy a tile. All right, guys. So the wastegate's off and it looks fine. The only problem is the spring is super tight right here. This is what basically opens up to allow exhaust gas to go out instead of feeding the turbo, so the turbo stops spinning as much and fucking. And this is like, you should be able to move this, like, this should be like a 7-pound, 9-pound spring, but you should be able to move it by hand, but I can't. So we're gonna take it out. We're gonna see what the spring is like inside and see if there's 2 springs in there.
Take the spring out.
If not, we're gonna cut the spring and try that. So we figured out the issue. So
Chips a worm.
yeah, well, reason 1. So I took it apart and this was loose. And I was like, why is it now loose? And I tightened it up. We tightened it up and it pushed the diaphragm up. You come out, see how the diaphragm's all scored? Right there. Yeah, so this stupid fitting was going all the way through and locking the diaphragm shut, which explains why it was just like fucking peaking.
70 pounds.
So I'm gonna change with a fitting that doesn't lock out the diaphragm, and I think it should do it. So, hey, what are you losing your shit over there?
Tons.
What does it say?
If you're waiting on the waiter, are you the waiter?
Are you kidding me? So we tried everything we could to get an NPT to fit or anything, but it's definitely not supposed to be NPT. It's supposed to be a banjo fitting. So I found a banjo fitting, but it's not machined straight, so the banjo fitting will not seal. Only thing I can think of was good old-fashioned JB weld. So there you go. I found this off of old boost control I have. Threads in. You cool with it?
I'm getting a tile, so.
It'll do for now. What do you think, Horn?
He's a worm.
This sucks. All right, we're throwing it on. We're gonna let the JB weld harden a little bit. It's raining and it's dark out. We have no wipers and we have no lights, but
We're gonna figure that whole situation out. Good?
yeah, just don't crash. Wow, it's really dark.
Yeah.
Ease into boost. All right, that's perfect. That was perfect.
What was it?
7 pounds or 8 pounds, and Wastegate opened. Did you hear it open at like 4?
Instantly.
And it's not as loud anymore because it's not opening with instant 20 pounds.
20 pounds, yeah.
That was good. That was
That's
really
fire.
good. Awesome. It's all fixed. Let's do one more pull and call it a night because that's really sketchy.
I can't see anything, dude.
Literally nothing. Fuck it. Let's do it, Tony. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. All right. We're good. She's hitting.
That sounds so gnarly.
And she's not breaking up anymore. That's awesome. All right, guys. So, I don't know if you could see me because we're taking on water. We need to get out of here. It's hitting now.
It's fire. Watch out!
She's hitting.
Watch out!
Quick locking. She's idling nice. Now all we have to do is adjust the fuel, the TPS, so we have better throttle response, and then real street tune. You ready to register?
Next week.
This is awesome. This car, that was hitting.
That was crazy. No, when it went in the boost and like didn't overboost and the wastegate like opened just right.
That was great. I'm so excited to drive this, like, actually when it's,
yeah, no.
when you
it's
can
like
see.
dial, yeah, when you can see. The alignment's still janky.
That was really sketchy. All right, guys, that was awesome. I really wish we could have played with the car some more with the wastegate actually working because that pulled so smooth and it loved it. I could still pull so much fuel out of it and make it hit a little bit harder. I'm really excited. That car is gonna be awesome. So now I would say it's basically officially like not done, but I would say it's ready to start driving around and beating on it. So that's pretty cool. It's been a long time coming, but we finally got the injectors, or Jip finally got the injectors, and I'm excited. The car is great. Thank God it held up under overboosting because we threw a lot of boost at it. So hopefully it doesn't blow up still, and that's about it. So that was cool. Couldn't be happy with the car. So instead of me just repeating the same thing a million times, I'm gonna end the video. So there we go, guys. I hope you guys liked today's video. Yes, I'm still getting a lift Monday. We're finally getting it. Very upset about it, but whatever. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.